Welcome to Bigskybits. I'm Colby. I'll be your host. And this is our first episode ever. So I'd like to talk to you about the reason I started Bigskybits. This show was started out of a discontent for the current state of Bitcoin. The state of the social influencers and mainstream media, the narratives and prerogatives that are being pushed upon people. So I'm here to clear some air and hopefully get a community built of people who want to see Bitcoin help and change the world. So first, let's get over who I am. My name, as I said, is Colby. I'm a family man. I have 4 wonderful kids with my amazing wife. I live in an amazing part of Montana, and I enjoy many aspects of my life. I have multiple jobs I'm working and doing, but I felt a need to pursue a passion. And the passion is trying to change the world for a better. And I honestly, wholeheartedly believe Bitcoin offers us this possibility. What this show is about is it's going to be more focused on Bitcoin ethics and ethos and the strong belief system that was originally the reason Bitcoin was born. The decentralized movement to get away from central authority that continually abuses power. We're here to start a revolution, not just to get rich. If we get rich and change, whenever there's a regime change, people will change socioeconomic classes for better or worse. We need to take hold of this opportunity because this is a once in a lifetime paradigm shift that we do need to take advantage of. I'm going to try to have these shows on a daily basis. I'm going to try to do them in the mornings because that's when I'm most alert in getting to the point of things. We're also going to try to talk over most of the important events, like the halving and other things that come up, big political legislation, or anything in general that seems to be affecting Bitcoin or that Bitcoin seems to offer a solution to in the future. World where the money is in more demand and not easily created definitely treats resources in a different light. And we'll get over and talk on many of these topics in the future. And where you can find me to talk about these are the show will be broadcast on YouTube and Rumble. I will also make my appearance and self available on Twitter and Instagram, and hopefully more to come. This is, like I said, my first time ever attempting anything like this. I just look at most of the social media and no one's getting the point across. Well, there are 1 or 2 other influencers that meet on this. I feel some of their personalities might be a little stuffy. And well, I'm a bit uptight right now. Hopefully, as I get to know you and get to know this environment better, that will change. I'd love to become comfortable and make this more of a conversation and a dialogue with the people that watch. And that's how we can foster a community that can actually create change. So, again, this is a show not about just getting wealthy. I mean, if you get wealthy, it's because you have a conviction in this asset, product, technology, whatever you will. You have a conviction in it, and you can actually see how it will change the world. That's how I believe people can make life-changing decisions. Because without that conviction, you're paper hands. You'll be out the second you triple your money. And it's not about tripling your money. It's not about quadrupling or 10xing your money. It's about changing the world and making sure that labor is represented through our money. So, I appreciate everyone who's spent time to listen to me ramble. And there will be more episodes in the future. There will be a lot more information and a lot more conversations going down. So I appreciate you all. We'll also be doing some wonderful Bitcoin giveaways, some promotions where we go over different products, hardware, wallets, software, tons of different products. And I hope you stay tuned for future events and shows. So thank you much. thing I was going to mention here. Also forgot to mention some of what we'll be going over, like the Bitcoin price. We'll go over and look at some of that and just see how we're related to other markets and what is actually going down. We can see how Bitcoin is acting in relation to some of the other cryptocurrencies that I'm not a fan of necessarily, though I often will cite that they make a good testing ground for different technologies. We will look at some of how transactions are affecting the Bitcoin space. We'll also be going over some of the comments and commentary on Reddit and looking at some of the things people are discussing over there. So with that, I also host a site where you'll find a lot of my content, different articles that we'll write and talk about. We'll also have different information throughout, hopefully explaining events or situations we've gone to, and just sharing in the Bitcoin ecosystem with people. So I really appreciate everything. I also would like to, let's see, I cannot do two things at once. Let's see if I'm able to do a small promotion right now. Does that need a space? No, that's not. Give me 2 seconds and we're going to change a little something here. Let's see if we can make anything happen like that. All right. Again, thank you for staying here. Thank you for enjoying the show. Hopefully we'll have more information for you in the future. And hopefully you can build a community. So again, thank you for your time.
Come get some.